Hey YouTube, it's Leanna. Just wanted to do a quick update. I know I look a hot mess, but I think you'll deal with it. Okay, so I had my very first fluoroscopy on Thursday, which was technically my 1-year surgery. So, a couple things. I went in and, since it was my 1 year, I actually asked my surgeon, I said, how many people, does he think? I mean, because when I had my surgery done, he was averaging probably anywhere from 12 to, I think, 18 surgeries a week. So, I'm guessing he's seen a lot of lap band patients. And, I asked, I said, on what average, would you think people actually hit their goal weight in 1 year? And it was actually quite surprising. He had said that about 40% of the people that are really motivated actually hit their goal weight in a year. And I kind of started to think about that. And, I think quite a bit of it. And he says, on average, it takes it takes 3 to 5 years for someone to actually lose all the weight that they want to lose. And so I found that quite surprising. And I think a lot of it has to do with the patients that he sees. And I'm sure most of them are like me, and they pretty much are fully covered insurance-wise. So I did not pay a single penny for my lap band surgery, minus the $250 what is it called, deductible, on my annual insurance. And so that's all I had to pay. And I don't think I paid that for my surgery. I think I paid that with my regular physician, with those doctor visits. And so most of the people that he sees, like I said, do not pay for their surgery. The company I went through does not have a support group. So I think that's also part of it. And I did not have to do any kind of classes or I didn't have to lose any weight prior to the surgery. And it was really fast. I did all my testing in 1 day. I didn't really even have to see like a psych person. I did it all over the phone. So, to get approved for surgery, it was very easy, more or less. So I think that has to do with, partly has to do with the fact that most of the patients he sees, like he said, only 40% of the motivated patients actually hit goal weight within the first year. So that was quite interesting. Back to the fluoroscopy. Now, I've never had a fluoroscopy done before. I have heard about people having a fluoroscopy done. Didn't really know what it entailed. Pretty much very fast, very quick, very easy. They hand you a barium. It's a white liquid, and it's got lead in it, from what I understand. And they have you stand behind, an X-ray machine, and they have you drink this liquid really fast. And it's very heavy, like pasty liquid. And I have no problems swallowing with my band. And so I just downed it. And I stopped drinking when he said stop drinking. And then this is what the results printed out. So, let's see if I can show you guys here. So this was this is the first, second, third, and then fourth picture. I think the best description is this picture down here, and even the first one as well. Just because, let me see here. Because this, is it the first one? Yeah, because see, like here, you can see there's a pretty, it's pretty heavy flow, and it just goes straight through. And even down here, you can see that I still have a pretty wide opening in my band. This is my band here. And he says he wants it to be at a 45-degree angle. That's showing that it's, still in place. And then also you can see here, this is pretty much the size of my stomach. This is my, the rest of my stomach. And so, you can see that, I haven't stretched out my stomach. Everything looks good. He showed me one where there's, the band, and then the stomach was like around, the band like this. And I'd asked, well, what, causes that? And he said soda. Soda is what blew up that person's stomach to go over their band like that. I mean, it looked like a big old jellyfish, like, over their band. And so that was really interesting. And so there's that. And so then I asked about a fill, because I can eat a 6-inch flatbread Subway. I have no problems with, a hamburger, things like that. And so, I eat less than, don't take me, for granted, I do eat less than I used to eat pre-op, but I can still eat that, and it just may take me a little bit longer, but I can still eat it. And he said that, I have a pretty good flow, and that I have plenty of room for a fill, if I want one. So he does not do fills when he does fluoroscopies because of the barium liquid. And so I did schedule a fill for next week. But like here, you see it's a pretty, good flow, which it kind of should be like this one here at the end, but kind of opposite. It should be where, if I were to turn it upside down, this is kind of what it should be looking like, where I have like a little, needle and it trickles into it, is what he was saying. And so the fact that I have a pretty good flow, suggests that, I have where he would suggest a fill. So, that was good. And, because I wanted to say, because of the numbers, and I was telling him, I said, I'm pretty high in cc's compared to, my band. I have a 14 cc Allergan band. Believe I have around 11 to 11 and a half cc's in my band. He said, don't get caught up on the numbers. Everybody's different, and everybody's body's different, and don't get caught up in the numbers. So, that was interesting. Also, bathroom wise, I feel like, although I made it a little mini vacation, so I kind of ate whatever, but, I feel like the liquid, I had trouble going to the bathroom. And, then when I did go to the bathroom, he said, your poop will be white. So, I had it done on Thursday. I didn't start seeing that until Saturday, and today's Sunday. I'm still seeing that. So, I'm not sure all of it is out of my system. And, it did kind of upset my stomach a little bit, even a couple days after. I think, yesterday evening, my stomach was starting to feel, back to normal. But, I did feel a difference drinking that liquid, and my stomach just didn't seem to set right, and my poop is very heavy. Sorry if it's too much information, but like I said, I did not know any of this prior to having this done, and it's just like the lead just coming out, and just, it's heavy, so nothing floats. But so that's been very interesting, and I'm, like I said, even today, Sunday, I'm still seeing signs of that. And so, I did have some coffee this morning, and I will have, I think, some coffee later on, just trying to get all that out of my system, because like I said, I just, my stomach's just not reacting well to it. And I think that's pretty much all I have. That was my very first fluoroscopy. Everything looks awesome, he said. So, yeah, and I will, I'm scheduled for a fill next Saturday, so I'm interested in to see how that goes. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys, and I will talk to you later. Alright, bye.